Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
You can get how you get lost in the sauce?
Man, a bitch gonna get lost in the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man.
I'm sprinkling sauce, dropping sauce every street, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I dig it.
Overdose of sauce.
That's what it is.
No meat, just sauce.
When you're born, can you be born with sauce, or do you acquire
no,
sauce?
No, you can't born with sauce.
You get sauce. You get sauce from.
How you gonna be born with seasoning? You gotta get seasoned. I wasn't born without this sauce.
Hell yeah.
I had to acquire this sauce.
We're gonna get this place hot and clammy. Just like the McBoyles like it. The whole family's here.
What is that a jar of? What is that a jar of, dude? What is that? Whoa, Jesus!
Hey, man.
We cannot have the McBoyle brothers in here creeping everybody out, bro.
They bang each other.
Margaret, what are you doing here? Is that like a sexual thing? All right, let's do this.
She's still expecting a call.
That's not gonna happen, so just move past it, all right?
You will call her!
How many can there possibly be? Oh, good to see her again. Good. Like she doesn't know what I'm saying, right? Okay. What is that, a fight? Where's your brother, dude?
We just stepped out of the shower. He'll be down in a minute.
All right, listen, you guys can't go... Did you just say we?
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Ryan.
You think I'm bluffing?
You think I'm bluffing? I think you're bluffing. Then bluff this. Ryan, stab somebody.
McBoyle bloodline's been pure and clean for 1,000 years. This marriage is an abomination.
Now, when you say pure and clean, you mean what exactly?
It means we haven't bred outside the bloodline.
For 1,000 years?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
My client is odd. You might even refer to his family as very creepy.
Now, there was another member of the McBoyle family clan at the wedding the night of the incident. A one Mr. Royal McBoyle, a bird. Look into the gallery and you will see Royal's victims. It took Margaret's vocal cords in 1999, leaving her mute. Keith McBoyle lost his eyes and his ears to it in 76. Fly, my pet! Fly!
Later, bitches.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna be sick.
Go, do it. Oh, feel it. Let it out.
Let's just get out of here.
Don't flush.
Talking like a gremlin, hypersonic lady. Out of Iran, out of Iran. Walls are coming down, beat it to Candace Owens. Too much Iran, too much Iran. Miriam Francois makes me feel like a BBI. No Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg.
Well, you're just talking like a Mongoloid.
I don't give a fuck. I am a Mongoloid. In my heart, I'm a Mongoloid. That is what I am. We are a horde. That is what we are. Yes, we are that. We are 100% that.
That's not something to be proud of.
It is something to be proud of, because the Mongols are the ones who created civilization. And you created nothing but barbarism. You're the fucking barbarians. You destroyed the treasures of mankind. The Mongols only united it. What the fuck do you know about civilization? What the fuck do you know about pride? What the fuck do you have to be proud of except looting, genociding, and destroying the cultures and peoples and wealth of this world? What the fuck do you know, Cans cuck?
Well, you're the one here chipping out, so...
I am chipping out, bitch, because I'm a fucking human being, and you're a little soy boy cuck, little bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am.
No, I see you. I think you're a Mongoloid. That's what you...
I am a Mongoloid, you're right. It is what I am, and I'm proud of being that.
Well, it's an anthropological term. It doesn't actually mean Mongol.
Oh, so what's your fucking point? You ugly, disgusting, fucking barbarian, smelly piece of shit. You want to talk racism? I can be way more racist than you, Angloid. What fucking civilizations did Angloids ever fucking have? It needed the Romans to fuck all of you in your ass to give you any civilization. You never had any of your own. You want to be racist? I could be way more racist. You want to talk shit about Asians? What the fuck do you have on Asia, huh?
I have nothing on it.
You have nothing, because you're a Can's cuck, bitch.
I think Israel has unique issues. Here's the one piece of advice I'll give you. Okay, if you're joining the IDF, okay. Leave your fucking cell phone at home and stop taking stupid fucking videos, okay? Cause everybody's fucking you with it, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. And if you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay. If you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay. If you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay.
Stupid fucking videos, okay? Because everybody's fucking you with them, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer, and listen, if you want to fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny.
May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
Are you ready for the Karen Rangers? The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. Take down, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Take down, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Then Tecton came from iconic XA sperm. Take the soul from the man, and your destiny is the orbit. Yeah, let's sue everyone. Tecton, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Tecton, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Are you ready for the Karen Vengers? The Karen verse. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone.
Okay, people. Back again with another one. Bong kakat. Dreams. Oh, shit. Give me a minute here. I wasn't muted, okay? I was testing my mic, and I didn't want y'all to hear it. What's good, people? What's good, Dark Knights? What's good, Junaid Asmal? What's good, Jerry Byrne? What's good, Marcos? What's good, Miku? If you're nasty at IHOP. What the fuck is an IHOP? Okay. What's good, Cosmic Cat? We're gonna Google that in a bit. What's good, Soul Life? What's good, Polish Publisher? Cutter. Walaikum salam. What's good, Naomi? What's good, Arbeiterklasse? What the fuck is IHOP? IHOP. What the hell is an IHOP? Oh, it's a restaurant. Yo, why is it called IHOP, people? Why is it called IHOP? Walaikum salam at Kalim Kim Tap. Yeah, these food look okay. It's not. I don't want to insult food. Okay, I don't want to insult food. It's haram to insult food. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, people, let's get into it. We're gonna talk about some fuckeries in the Yankubian land. What's good, inshallah? International House of Pancakes. Are these pancakes good? It's like how do you mess up such a cool name? You know, like International House of Curry, right? Such a cool name. But then you do International House of Pancakes, and then you name it IHOP, right? And your logo looks like a furniture store. If I'm just a rando, I wouldn't think this is a restaurant. It looks like a furniture. It looks like you sell trinkets. Looks like you sell trinkets and bath robes and shit. It looks like a furniture store, like a home, you know, you get me? Like a store, you get. Marcos, there's a new streamer who starts with I'm pretty sure back with another one is not, it's public domain. I don't think it's public domain. I can't copyright that shit, right? Yeah, this shit look nasty. Like, it looks diabetes. This is like diabetes. It's like the church of diabetes, people. These pancakes. Yeah. Back with it. Back with another one. Even DJ Khaled's uses another one. It's not really. It's public domain, people. Marcos. It's public domain, Marcos. What's good, Blue? What's going on, Blue? You know what blue is, right? Blue is corn. I don't know if you're Gen Z, but that's what we used to call corn, blue. Like blue tapes, blue movies, right? Blue CDs. You got that new blue CD? What's good, Easel Cat? What's good, God Cat? The old IHOP used to have all the flags of the world, so it felt like an embassy. Why would you have all flags of the world? You're not a convention center, okay? You're not a convention center. Why do you need to have all flags of the world? Jenna Tails, what's good? Cream of diabetes. Maybe this shit tastes good. I don't know. I've been to the US, but I was on a diet. When I was in the US, I only ate brown bagels and I was on a diet. That was dumb as shit. I don't think that was actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't think that's dumb because if I had eaten actual Yankee food when I was in the US, I would have gotten diabetes on the spot. Right? So it is what it is. I only ate like what did I eat when I was in Yankee land? Burrito. I ate burrito. Now that's food. Now that's real food. Right? Burrito was amazing. But I was in San Diego, so it might not be it might not be the norm for burrito to taste that good. I guess San Diego is stolen land, I guess. I mean, it's called San Diego. All right, anyway, let's get into some news. I'm gonna cover the what's happening in New York. Maybe cover what's happening in the White House. And let's start with some Iran news, I guess.
So many thanks. Let's just read you again that statement from Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, who says, following intensive talks, we are pleased to announce that the peace deal between the United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran has been reached. Both sides have declared the immediate and permanent termination of military operations on all fronts, including in Lebanon. The official signing ceremony will be on Friday, the 19th of June in Switzerland. With the agreement now in place, mediators will facilitate a series of meetings this week. These pre-implementation discussions will lay the foundation for the technical talks and the official signing ceremony. Let's go back to Washington.
Marcos, burritos are a full meal in a handy shape. Bro, I don't know what it is, but the burrito in Malaysia sucks ass. Okay, it's not nice to insult food. So I'm insulting the cook, I guess. The burrito in Malaysia is just cheese and rice and in bread. But the burrito I tasted in San Diego, it was like, I don't know, it was
Big
veggies.
up PP for the dono.
Big up PP for the dono. Polish publisher. But the burrito in San Diego was veggies and fish. Holy shit! I never. If I want that burrito, I might need to go back to San Diego. What's good, Jarros? Just gotta not be barbarians for 5 days. What do you mean? Arbeiterklasse, tacos de cabeza is very sad, fool. Why is everybody Mexican in the chat? Inshallah, I read somewhere that UAE was going to pay Iran a few billion. Godcat, I can tell you, reporting from Union Square. What last night was joyful, and a comrade's dream. And wait, what are you talking about here? What's Union Square? Is it in Tehran? What's Union Square?
At our White House correspondent, Kimberly Halkett. So despite what President Trump was saying, Kimberly, about the deal being signed sometime in the next few hours, it appears that that's been pushed back to Friday, this coming Friday, but at least the deal has been agreed between the two sides.
I have to put my reporter hat on right now, Adrian, and inject a bit of skepticism into all of this that we...
Oh, New York. New York. Oh, Union Square is New York. Okay. That shit was dumb as hell, Godcat. I'm gonna speak about it in a bit. Let me just get updated on Iran, okay? And then we're gonna talk shit about the Yankees. The Yankubians. Okay? That shit dumb as hell. Like, I'll be real. Come on now.
As the media and the larger public are being played. And hear me out here. What has happened today, obviously, is that Donald Trump set a deadline for this virtual signing, which we know was literally blown up by the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, it's the lady with the crazy accent. That's an aggressive accent. So Life, what's the details of the deal? I don't think they've let on about the details of the deal. What's good, Ray? This is the lady with the crazy accent.
It appeared, at least, that this was a genuine attempt to derail the deal. Now, I've said before, this is quite a birthday gift, given this is Donald Trump's 80th birthday from his so-called friend. What this appears to look like is very fancy diplomatic language hiding the fact that this virtual signing is not going to happen today and is simply buying time of a few days more. And so what we have is the Pakistani mediators that have been playing a role in trying to get Iran and the United States to an agreement for quite some time are extending a bit of a diplomatic lifeline to this process, given the fact that the Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif saying there that there will be a series of meetings this week, pre-implementation discussions that will lay the foundation for the tech talks or technical talks, which is really discussions to get this memorandum of understanding really agreed to by Friday so that they can kick in the 60-day period following the signing of the memorandum of understanding that would ultimately lead to the nuclear agreement. That is the sort of how I am reading this as a reporter, given the fact that we also know that the U.S. president has said that this will be signed on June 19th in Switzerland.
Yeah, what do you mean nuclear agreement? I don't think at this point Iran should back down. At this point, Iran should realize they need that nuclear shit. Godcat, accident of birth. I don't blame you, comrade, if I'm collateral damage when the global south decides to strike the heart of the empire. Ray, I'm also a lady with a crazy accent. I don't know that. Maybe you should send maybe you should send a voice. Let's see what the accent like. Nah, she just sounds aggressive. That Yankee accent is mad aggressive. Soul Life, I know Trumpito was mad Iran told their media what the secret deal was. Because he was making concessions he talked shit on Obama for making. Oh, really? Yeah, and then what's the point of all this shit? What's the point of killing the schoolgirls, right? When you're just going back to square one. But Iran shouldn't look back, okay? This is your time. This is your time. You're a 10 now. You can't. You're a 10 now. You make the rules.
Switzerland, either by himself or the vice president, suggests that Donald Trump is now no longer seeing this as a virtual signing, wasn't able to achieve the virtual signing, and is pushing that deadline down the road and potentially.
Yo, how does the virtual signing work? Do they sign a PDF? Yo, do they open Adobe Acrobat and then sign that shit? What? Ray, just say fish and chips. So life, if DPRK can make one, yeah, exactly. Iran can't back down anymore from the nuclear shit, right? Iran is at 10 now. Godcat, it was too packed for me to stick around for food. I'm not big on that. Nah, they were burning school buses. What the fuck is... You know, I know that's how the Knicks would act anyway. I understand that. But it's just dumb as hell in this political climate to do some shit like that. Because it shows that you're capable of shit like that. You just don't want to do it over something meaningful. You just won a fucking basketball game with a bunch of teenagers, right? What, the Spurs, just a bunch of teenagers. It's nothing to be proud of. Blue, yeah, Discord, sign in on Discord. Like DocuSign, exactly. So life. Like, what the fuck, bro? Jarro, sports fans are... I don't think it's a nothing burger. Isn't it like didn't one of those revolutionaries wrote about it? Like it's not a nothing burger. It's a distraction. I don't know. I don't read books. Didn't one of those motherfuckers wrote about it? This is where they channel your aggression. And then yeah, it's true that sports fans are not like that. Only look, Jarros. Only Yankees and Limeys are like that. Only British and Yankees are like this. We don't do this over here. Generally, when we fight over here, it's for a reason. It's like it's stupid. It's dumb too. It is dumb when we fight over here. It's usually we fight the Indonesians. It's dumb as hell. It's people who look the same fighting each other. It's also dumb as hell, yes. But it's only the Limeys and the Yankees who riot like this, who go crazy like this. Jarros, European too. That's true, but no, but the British are different. All the World Cups, it's always the British doing some fuckeries. Right? That's why when Qatar World Cup, they did not allow any of this shit. And people just had fun. People just had fun. Bahrain Wolfe hooligans. G.I. George, they literally did pogroms in Belfast. Wait, who, the British? Those people are crazy. Like there's something wrong. Cause every World Cup, every Euro, it's always the British. Or the Israelis actually. Israelis do it too, right? Blue, what happened? It seems like you guys are more interested in this shit in New York. Fuck it. Okay. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go straight into the New York shit. Okay. All right, forget about Iran for a while. We'll get back to Iran. Okay. Right, so what happened is I think give me a minute here. What happened was the New York Knicks won the NBA, whatever the fuck. It's been like I think 50 years, and the Knicks are known for rioting. You know, the Knicks, the New Yorkers, the Philly people in Philly, people in certain, parts of the country in the USA are known for rioting for no reason. And this is I guess the biggest reason for them to riot, which is winning some a dustbin ball. I don't know, some sport shit. And it's not a big deal anyway. They won against some teenagers, right? It's just a bunch of teenagers and a fucking alien. I think his name is Wemby, right? Who's apparently a Maoist, I don't know. Who's also Muslim. Yeah, it's not, and he's like what, 17 years old, and this is what they're proud of. And yeah, they rioted, and people are like, holy shit! It turns out these people are capable of revolution. These people can fight the police. Actually, they can actually fight the police head on when needed. They just do it when they win a dustbin ball match against a bunch of teenagers. Let me find some videos of this shit.
So many people. We could only hear every other word that you were saying, but I think that's par for the course out in New York City right now. There are so many people on the streets celebrating this Knicks win. Again, this was something that they had been waiting decades for. You see people out on their fire escapes, on their balconies.
Oh yeah, it happens in Philly every game, right? What's good, Farron Wolf? Holy shit, what a name! What's good, Minna? Inshallah, inspiration. Oh, Sublime. Okay, inshallah. Don't make me listen to Sublime, okay? Don't make me listen to Sublime.
Clinging on the side in some cases. Everybody's waving. You got them on the rooftop there as well. I mean, this is a citywide celebration. And, I want to bring back in former New York Knicks guard Charlie Ward, because we could only hear every other word that you were saying, but I think that's par for the course out in New York City right now. There are so many people on the streets celebrating.
I mean, this is fine. This is nothing. But then they started burning. Then they start burning cars. Uber. They start burning Ubers. What the hell is a Waymo? Yo, Jarros, what the fuck is a Waymo? That's a crazy name. And then they started singing, big up Selma for the follow. Selma Blair. Right? Selma Blair follows me. What's good, Sandor Clegane? What's good, Only Facts? Oh, self-driving taxi? They have self-driving taxis in the US? Holy shit. I thought only China had that shit. And then they started singing. Bro, you can't make this up. This shit writes itself. They started singing Empire State of Mind. The song is called Empire State of Mind. Okay? Yeah. Are these people aware of themselves? Holy shit, the song is called Empire State of Mind. The fuck is wrong with you? And it's sung by a fucking Zayo, Alicia Keys, and the fucking Black Epstein, Jay-Z. A song called Empire State of Mind. Are these people aware of? Holy fuck. And then they started burning school buses. What's good, Locked Owl? They started burning school buses. What is this? Like fucking a capitalist riot? Just burning Uber drivers, school buses? Is this where they burn the working class? Like what is this? It's just the capitalist riot where they burn every working class assets like school buses. Really? Inshallah, New York is nicknamed the Empire State. Oh, I thought it's nicknamed the World Trade Center State. I thought the nickname is 9/11 for New York. Isn't? I don't know. Why are you burning school buses? Holy shit. Wait, what? Why the Well, it's not like they use the school buses anyway. Like, I mean, do they even have schools in the US? I don't think they have schools in the US, but wait, what? Why are you burning school buses? Holy shit. Go burn, I don't know. I mean, you guys hate Trampito. Go burn the Trump Tower? I don't know, man. Why are you burning school buses? Yo. What the fuck is wrong with these people? It's just like some kind of weird. What is this, bro? What's good, Vague Blur? What's going on? Jarros, dumb as hell, but it happens every time. Actually, I think, well, Dave, the Knicks, I don't know. I don't know Yankubians enough. I think in Philly it happens. Yo, Jarros, it doesn't happen every time. I'm telling you right now. Maybe in Western countries. Like over here, if we win the Thomas Cup, we just get a public holiday and everybody just have brunch, right? Only fact, that's the big bus station, not school buses. What do you mean not school buses? It literally says school bus. I don't know. I'm not a Yankee, okay? I don't know. What do you mean it's not? Minna, McMahon also owned a slave. Oh, definitely. Only fact, you gotta explain yourself. I don't get it. Yeah, how the fuck is this not a school bus? This can't be a normal bus. Why are you burning public transport? I mean, I know you probably don't have public transport anyway, so burning this shit don't make any difference, but Jarros is a regular bus station. Your only fact, are you a they them? Jarros just they them you. Yeah, burning public transit is like Yankubian. This is like Yankubian land 101. Just burning public transit. Right. There's something poetic about Yankees burning public transit. Okay? There's something poetic. And then what is the mayor doing? Why is the mayor part of this? Why the fuck is the mayor part of this? Aren't yo? Wait, is this Mamdani actually? It might just be a random Pakistani, but is this Mamdani though? Wait, is this really Mamdani? Let me check. Wait, what? That's not him. Yeah. That's not Mamdani. Yeah. Nah. My bad. That's not Mamdani. Yeah. Nah. I'm dead. I'm dying. Nah, shit. That's not Mamdani. Yo. That's not Mamdani. My bad. Yo, and Mamdani is chilling. Yo, by the way, do you guys know By the way, do you guys know how much a ticket for the Knicks is? I think it's $5K at least for one of those seats at the back. That's how expensive this shit is. And Mamdani is chilling with Azayo. Meanwhile, the mayor is chilling at the World Cup in a VIP box with Azayo, right? This is your mayor. This is your pro-Palestine, commie, jihadist mayor, people, right? He's chilling with Azayo. Meanwhile, right? How many thousands of taxpayers' money, people? Okay, I'm done with the Yankees. Okay, I'm done with the Yankees. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, this is how. Look, Yankees. This is so obvious, but do I need to tell you that this is how they distract you, right? This is how they distract you. All that energy is celebrating what? Winning some dustbin ball. Yo, just declare a public holiday and have brunch. Like, there's no need to do all this shit. This just pisses people off, by the way. Because people are like, oh, these people are capable of rioting. They're capable of fighting the cops. They just won't do it for the right reason. But when it's time to actually fight the establishment, they vote, right? When it's time to actually fight the establishment, the world sees this and they're like, oh, the Yankees are capable of fighting the establishment, rioting, just shutting a city down. But when it's actual time to do that shit, it's vote blue no matter who. Like, make it make sense, right? When it's time to actually do something to stop these motherfuckers from killing everyone across the whole world, suddenly y'all turn into puppies, into a bunch of kittens, and it's vote blue no matter who. Make it make sense. Okay, I'm done with Yankees. Fuck it. So annoying. Jarros, they're burning down the buses he's trying to make free, and he's just vibing. He's at the World Cup. Dark Knights, Ya Allah, increase healthcare costs in the U.S. Minna, public transport is a natural enemy to the Yankee race. That's why they burn the buses. G.I. George, that's a crazy name. Yo, what the are you ex-military? Yo, G.I. George, what's going on? GI. Your government has abandoned you, GI. Dark Knights, but Bunker Cat, he's moving people to the left. Okay, Voss, relax, okay? Oh, man. You're banned because they find you boring. I can't control people. If people find you boring, what can I do? Otto von Zoiler, new BE vid on Hasanabi. Okay, let's watch BE, okay? I'm done with Yankees. BE Live. What's his channel name? Oh, fuck. Yeah, what's his channel name? BE Live? Bad Empanada Live? It's a half an hour video. Fuck
I've
it.
been attacked by Hassan Piker in a 20 to 30 minute long rant segment that he did on me on his stream. Now, you might think that during this rant...
Okay. Why is he in a turtleneck? Why is he in a turtleneck? Is he going to the disco? What? Is he going to the culture club? Yo. Wait. Why is he in a turtleneck? Nah. Why is he in a turtleneck? Nah, people, please. Nah. This shit is sending me. I'm dead. Polish publisher. Yeah, how the fuck do you get banned from? You gotta do something really crazy to get banned from the Discord. You either gotta say, even if there's people that has said the N-word, not banned, right? How cringe do you have to be to get banned? What's good, Farron Wolf? Explain your name. Nah, people, y'all gotta start explaining your names. Like Farron Wolf, G.I. George. What's going on here? What's good, MB? Hassan was where? At the Knicks game? Yeah, those tickets cost like 10K per seat. And Hassanabi was at the Knicks games. That's your commie jihadist. That's your commie jihadist.
Rant. He actually showed his audience, say my 2-hour-long Graham Plattner video where I critique him and many others about the cover that they're running for this mass murdering psychopath DNC up. You'd think he substantively engaged directly with criticism, with arguments, with evidence, but no, it was just nothing but 20 to 30 minutes of pure strawman bullshit because Hassan and others like him rely on hiding things from their audience. They rely on their audience lacking crucial information that proves them wrong. So they are unable to directly engage with people like me and instead just have to engage with a straw man without ever actually showing their audience what it is that we're saying and the evidence that is backing it up. So here is the clip that is pretty much a summary of what his whole rant here was. And to be clear here, rather than actually responding to me, what Hassan does is he just reads off some person in his chat who's saying bad things about me, reads them verbatim, and he's like, oh yeah, that sounds so bad. Wow, he's so terrible. And then this is his thesis.
I've never said that Bad Empanada is an op. I've always said he's crazy, but I always thought he was sincere and unhinged. But lately,
yeah, I always have a problem with that when they say Bad Empanada is crazy. I don't know why, but it pisses me off. Like, he's not crazy. All these Yankees, even when they were cool with BE, right? They always go, he's unhinged. He's crazy. What do you mean he's crazy? Because he doesn't like, what? An ex-military? Why is he crazy? Which part of BE is crazy? You ask any, like for example, ask any Arab, ask any Arab people whose countries have been bombed and been attacked by drones, what they think of BE. They'll just say he's saying the right things, but it's not crazy. We have crazier thoughts than BE. We just don't say it. Look, where's this is some shit I just don't understand. Okay, in which part of him is crazy? I don't get it. You can't just say someone is crazy and you don't explain it. Like, just because he doesn't like what? A Democrat? Like, what? Why is he crazy? You can say he's autistic, maybe he is. He just says whatever is on his mind. I don't know. He's not crazy. It's just because he doesn't subscribe to your way of thinking. You see, the Yankees, they live in a bubble and they have certain rules that we don't understand, right? Oh, you can't say this. You can't use that word. You can't say this. You can't do this. You can't say this. They have certain rules that even I am not I'm not familiar with. And someone who's outside that bubble, who might be a bit autistic, it's crazy because they don't understand you. I think you're the crazy one here, Yankees. What is it when you're in a bubble and only you understand yourself? Everybody else doesn't understand you. And you call those people crazy because you scream at them, you're crazy, because they don't understand you. That sounds like you're the crazy person. Chris Saru, what's good? They say this to poison the well. Yeah, that's how they they paint you as crazy and unhinged. This is a word they use, unhinged. Because they don't want people to take your opinions seriously, right? Because your opinion is a threat to their masters. They don't want, that's the only way, personal attacks. Just you know, kind of like this is like some high school shit where yo that motherfucker crazy for no reason. Jarros, he has finally metamorphosed into a Democrat shill. Suit wearing Hassan is his final liberal form. Yeah. And that's crazy. Wearing a suit to go into your bedroom. Yeah. Wearing a suit to go into your bedroom to stream, that's crazy. Soul Life, what asshole took the Bunker Cat username? Yeah, I was trying to think of just a name that was unique and nobody would use it. And even then, Bunker Cat is a thing, even before me. Lobo, you're a liberal in bro, like come on, bro. I can't have Vagina Bush in the community and you and I'm being insulted by Vagina Bush every day, and you think this is what? This is gonna send me? This is gonna do anything to me? Come on now. You need to, yo, Lobo, you need to expand your mind. What's good? Too old for the witch. Too real for this. Hassan has too much money and doesn't use it. Yeah, he should send me money. He should start sending me money. Godcat, changeling cuckoo's nest stuff. They're just afraid to come out of the closet. They're afraid that the girls are going to be turned off by the bisexuality. What? Blue, his followers must have some suit yelling kink. Now he's trying to do the Nick Fuentes shit, right? He's trying to do the Republican shit because now they're appealing to Republicans. I mean, they're propping up a war criminal. Now they're yeah. Yo, what's his name? Plataner. If he was a Republican, he would be the alpha. Come on now. Imagine this. That guy, Plataner, if he was a Republican, he would be the prime, the apex Republican. Come on now. Motherfucker went to the West Asia 4 times. Motherfucker chose to go to West Asia because he just wanted to kill people. He's not even working class, right? He wasn't even there because he had no choice. This motherfucker is a prime Republican. He will be the alpha. Lobo, do you want Sunni? Come on, man. These are discussions we had years ago. We don't give a shit about this now, okay?
Lately, I'm beginning to change my attitude on it. I no longer think he's sincere. I think he's bad. I mean, he's totally bad faith. And not just like, oh, he's bad faith because he's insane. Like bad faith because I think he's...
Why is he insane? Which part of him is insane? This motherfucker is the most normal motherfucker. Which part of him is insane, people? Tell me.
I think he's like actively trying to... I think he's actively trying to cause chaos within any kind of like online organizing surrounding anti-Zionism.
What? Yeah, that's a great accusation there. Hassan Piker is accusing me of being an American federal government agent. We'll get to that in a second. Firstly, what he was complaining about in this segment was a tweet where I was laughing at Mehdi Hassan. So here's the original tweet where I said, a Mehdi endorsement is how you know it's actually not a huge win for the pro-Palestine movement. And yeah, that's 100% true. Mehdi Hassan is a liberal Zionist, a pure opportunist. He's basically Owen Jones.
Yeah, Mehdi Hassan is a Barwa, people. Like... It's what? If you, yeah. Holy shit. How the fuck is this crazy? The Palestinians told you that Mehdi Hassan is a rat. The Palestinians literally told you Mehdi Hassan is a rata. So, which part of this is crazy? Right? The Palestinians told you he's a piece of shit. So, which part of this is crazy?
Jones if Owen Jones was Muslim so he couldn't go to Bat Mitzvah. He's the guy who Rafayat Al-Arir warned us about. As he said, Mehdi Hassan is not a friend of Palestine or the voice of the voiceless. Mehdi Hassan justifies for clout and cash the extermination of Palestinians and the destruction of Gaza. Mehdi Hassan is a cheap sellout. Mehdi Hassan is just the definition of an opportunist, a fake pro-Palestinian, fake anti-Zionist who does nothing but follow whatever he thinks is safe in that moment that will get him the most money and fame. Now, I don't even know anything about the guy.
Also, he's a Democrat. Mehdi Hassan is a Democrat. He's anti-Hamas. And I don't need to explain this. People know this. You only need to explain this to a Yankubian.
Who Mehdi Hassan was saying this about here, Dr. Adam Hamawi, a pro-Palestine candidate in New Jersey. Okay, it doesn't matter if that guy's literally a saint. He's a Democrat. He's a fucking Democrat. Running for office in the Democratic Party is not a huge win for the pro-Palestine movement, as fucking Mehdi Hassan, the guy who you definitely don't want on your side, claimed here. If they got Zoran Mamdani...
Yo, which part of the Democrats did the fucking genocide do the Yankees not understand? Which fucking part? Right? We watched this shit live in 4K. Which part of the Democrats did the fucking genocide do you not understand, Yankubians? Now that's crazy, right? What's crazy is I'm pro-Jewish, but you joined the Nazi party. Which part of this makes sense, Yankees?
Denouncing his own wife for anti-Semitism, then you could elect like a fucking Hamas militant on the Democratic Party ticket, and they would have them being a useful tool for liberal Zionism in 2 seconds flat. So like Hassan's thing was like, oh, he was attacking this supposedly honorable anti-Zionist guy. He's not going to be an anti-Zionist for much longer if he actually gets far, if he wins. We already know what happens here. And that's the whole game here, right? Hassan Piker's purpose is that he is an op of the Democratic Party. He's trying to change what anti-Zionism means to make people think that it means liberal Zionism. And that's why you're so worried about me talking about Graham Plattner and all this sort of thing about him, because he needs this to be hidden. Because he needs all this stuff to be hidden. He needs it to be on the down low. He can't expose his audience to the stuff that me and others have been saying about Graham Plattner and these other bullshit, fake, pro-Palestinian Democratic Party candidates. So firstly, here is Hassan Piker outright admitting that he is having secret meetings with the Democratic Party mainstream to try and tell them how they can bring the youth back.
Oh yeah, this is crazy, by the way. This clip is crazy. MB, Mehdi Hassan. Oh, I know those one-stater. I've met those one-staters in real life. They're a one-stater, but they don't care whether it's Palestine or it's Israel. I met these liberal one-staters, even in real life. I met them at like Palestine events. Like they're one-stater, but they also don't care if the one state is Israel. They don't care. Okay? These are the one-staters. Yeah, Mehdi Hassan is part of. Dark Knights. Imagine if Allah Yarham Rafa'at was alive. They definitely. They attacked him when he was alive. Dark Knights, they call him insane because he says the truth. They don't like that because they live in Yankian Biat whole universe. You're Jamaican? You Jamaican? Cutter. What's good, Jesse? What's good, Jess Pulido? That's you, right? Too old for the witch. Nazism is Americanism. Yeah, Nazis is like, if the Yankees are the T-Rex, the Nazis are like the velociraptors, okay? Like the Yankees are the Nazis are just young, youngling Yankees. I don't even know, kitten Yankees. Polish publisher. I just think Mehdi is annoying. I don't need reasons. Too old for the witch. I meant the intersection of Black African nationalism and Asian supremacy. Why not just call it Asian and African supremacy? Can you start the stream all over again? Yeah, this clip actually exists, and I don't know why people are still in denial that Hassan is a Democrat, okay?
the party. That is the Democratic Party that committed the Gaza genocide, that carries out American imperialism in lockstep with the Republicans in the American bullshit, controlled opposition two-party system. He admits that he is advising them behind the scenes because I guess he's too much of a narcissist to realize that he needs to be keeping this sort of stuff secret. Otherwise, people will be able to, tell what's going on and that he's basically just a controlled op.
I have had closed-door private meetings with a lot of people that I never thought would desperately want to talk to someone like myself. People who have greater ambitions within the party structure, people who are representatives of the old guard. And obviously most of that conversation still centers around like, how do we reach these kids? You've seemingly been able to do this successfully. How can we do it as well?
So the Democratic Party...
Yo, Hassan is cute and all, but I don't understand why he always dressed like a fucking pedophile. Why is he always dressed like a pedophile? Relax. Just dress normally. Do you like gay people? What? What are these? What are you, a fucking magazine from the 90s? A girly pop magazine from the 90s doing surveys? Do you like gay people? What's your favorite yogurt? Right? What's your favorite time of the day? What are you, a fucking girly pop magazine? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking Indonesian. This is what happens when Sunnis are in the chat, okay? This is what happens when Sunnis are in the chat. It's always some fuckeries. There's never a fucking regular ass day with a Sunni in the chat. Holy fuck, Sunnis. Wake the fuck up. Your belief is fuckery, Sunni. Fuck out of here. What do you mean? Do you like gay people? What's your favorite yogurt? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite grunge musician? Right? What kind of makeup do you put when you go out on weekends, on weekdays? Holy shit. This is what happens when Sunni is in the chat, people. Yo, bring back Mo. Bring back Mo business. When you meet other Sunnis, you'll realize that Mo business is the most regular ass Sunni. That's the best a Sunni can get. Gillette, the best a man can get. At Klim Kim Tap, yeah, I'm aware of that clip. But that clip was when he was young, right? He did websites for CIA pretty much. Like Hassan Abi used to do websites for pretty much CIA, right? Department of Homeland Security, FBI, right? Yeah, I know that clip. So life. My 7th grade teacher said you can remember the good Muslim like Sunni, Sunni. Yeah, shit. What? Yo. Wait, what? Yo, of course the Yankee was wait, so life. You're half Lao, half Yankee, right? Which school is this? It can't be in Lao. This cannot be happening in Lao, okay? It's got to be happening in Yankee land. Of course, a Yankee would say the Sunni are the good Muslims. Those are their friends. The Sunnis are the Yankees' pets. Of course, he would say that. Right? So life. Which part of this is so life? I know this ain't in Lao, okay? Paradigm shift. Is this is he speaking to himself? Godcat, like when Tupac had to pretend to be masculine to survive all of the murderous closet cases in the projects. Okay, what are you talking about here? Wait, what? Jess Pulido, are you on the Sunday, Thursday? Wait, what? What do you mean? Compromised liberal Indonesian. Yo, get better insults and then come back to me.
Come to Hassan Piker when they want to know how to manipulate young people into supporting them. This is the guy calling me a Fed. This is the guy calling me an op. He's outright admitting that he's an op of the Democrats. And I honestly find the whole premise of this ridiculous, even in spite of the fact that this guy is on camera, straight up admitting that he's basically trying to psyop people for the Democrats. Because he's accusing me of being like a US government intelligence agency op, when the entire direction of his politics is telling people to join the Democrats and vote Democrat. His whole premise is like, oh, Bad Empanada is psyoping you into not supporting the Democrats. The feds are paying him to get you to not support the Democrats. Yes, the CIA is very concerned about support for the US Democratic Party. They're fucking terrified, dude. It's the number one thing they don't want you to do is vote Democrat. He just lives in an alternate fucking reality, and it's pathetic that his fans are so stupid as to buy this. And it goes deeper than this as well. Hassan Piker, for example, made a really bizarre podcast appearance back in November last year on Runaway Country, whatever that is, right?
Look, people, they killed Tupac because he read Stalin. He had to pretend that he didn't know Stalin. Oh, what was the Russian dude I read? That's why they killed him. His motherfucker had a commie card. He had a commie card since he was like, what, 10? Lobo, Voss, your politics are all over the place. Yeah, I don't give a shit. What is this an insult? Your politics are all over the place. It's just an insult. I don't give a shit about my politics. Polish publisher, my friend called Bunky the other side of the horseshoe. There's got to be some Yankee reference. The horseshoe theory. Let me Google it. I forgot what it is. Horseshoe. People take politics way too seriously. Like, who gives a shit? The horseshoe theory. The other side of the horseshoe? Left, right, center. Yo, fucking Google Maps. Left, right, center. Anarchism, Islamism, fascism. Which side am I on? Communism? How the fuck is communism and anarchism on the same side? That doesn't anti-vax? How the fuck is anti-vax and communism on the same side? They literally force you to vaccinate. Those fucking commies literally force you to vaccinate. This is some crazy Yankubian shit. Third wave feminism? What? Yo, what the fuck is this shit? This is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Yeah. What the fuck is lunatic fringe Islamism? Nah. Yeah. Science accurate center, liberalism, classic feminism. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is classic feminism? Equality. Hedonism, altruism, environmentalism, socialism, third wave feminism, regressive left. And then on the other side, you have far right, fascism. Fascism is just what they call things they don't like. You know, that's fascist. If they don't like a bagel at a shop, that bagel is fascist. This is what Yankees call things they don't like. Right? This is great. Okay. We can't go on this tangent. It's crazy.
But this podcast was built.
No, that's lunacy. That's lunacy right there.
Built as with Hassan, and very weirdly, despite it being billed as with Hassan Piker, right? Hassan Piker had a literal handler with him, Morris Katz. Just inexplicably billed as a podcast with Hassan. Now, Morris Katz, who...
Yo, what's good? What's good? Finally, we can start the show. What's good? Okay, this is gonna be loud as shit. You get ready for it. What's good? Oh, it's not that loud actually. Not even that loud. What's good? Ima Kashif. Lobo. Every politician is compromised by IPOC. That's some crazy Yankubian shit to say. Do you know IPOC? Come on now. That's psyops. Yo, Voss. What are you? This guy gotta be a Yankee. IPOC sucks. IPOC this, IPOC that. This gotta be some Yankee shit. There's like 50 Israel lobbies, and all they talk about is fucking IPOC, Shakur.
Hassan Piker is clearly directly connected to, is one of the most conniving, nefarious political operatives trying to save the DNC right now. The New York Times headline on their profile of him really sums it up. He's 26 and ready to fix the Democrat strategy. Okay, this guy wants to save the Democratic Party from itself. He thinks, they're not being effective enough at bringing in the youth, so they need to get better at misleading people to save the party. He is a consulting firm agent who is the leader of Fight Agency. Fight Agency, as I've gone over before, are a consulting firm born from the John Fetterman campaign. There are a bunch of people who created John Fetterman, who, to be clear, Hassan Piker also supported. Let me show you that.
Rolling him pro-Israel, pro-police progressive. Brother, be real for a fucking moment. You're out of your mind. Like, I don't like that either, for the record. I don't like John Fetterman's, there are a couple things that I don't like about John Fetterman. You basically described them. But like, if you're gonna fucking follow the ins and outs of electoral politics, how the fuck are you gonna shit on John Fetterman? You're in the shit just like we are. You know what I mean? What are you expecting? He's super pro-labor. He's a pro-Medicare for all. He's been a big Bernie supporter since the jump.
Pro-labor. Bernie supporter. Nah, Bernie supporter is crazy. This is damning. This is a damning clip. But yeah, because we never paid attention to his coverage of cutter of the U.S. surveyor. This is from some time ago. I mean, this was Jesus, Hassan. Where is Miku? Miku is eating pancakes. So yeah, Miku is eating pancakes. No innuendos intended. Too old for the witch. I have a clip of Hassan saying he's white. Why? Why do you have a clip of that? Voss, I'm from Indonesia. That's a L. Too old for the witch. Bunker cat cannot pass as white. Wait, what? What you mean? You don't know what I look like. Right?
More John Fetterman's ultimately is a good thing. Straight up.
Interesting tidbit there from this guy who acts like he's like the acceptable limit of what the left should be. He was a John Fetterman supporter. Not a surprise that he's also enthusiastically backing all of the John Fettermans of today, isn't it? Okay, so here's a clip that I made a long time ago now, November 2025. This was literally 2 days after Hassan Piker's very weird podcast appearance with a literal handler, where I explained what Fight Agency are, what their purpose is, etc. It's on the end with the campaign here, because Zoran Mamdani's campaign is run by a Democratic Party consultancy firm known as Fight Agency.
Polish publisher. Why Hassan look unlike every other Turkish? No, he looks like someone's cousin. He looks like someone's cousin.
Agency either manage or outright control the campaigns of pretty much every single significant Democratic Party so-called progressive electoral candidate. They ran the John Fetterman campaign, for example, which before Mamdani was their most prominent success. And it just so happens that Graham Plattner is literally their pet project. It's Fight Agency, the people who Hassan Piker has direct contact with, who he is directly collaborating with, that convinced Plattner to run. He is running on their platform essentially as their guy. Everything about his policies, how he talks, what he says, his persona, his image, it was decided on by Fight Agency. Fight Agency have done this with a number of other people as well. In an article by the Washington Post.
Too old for the wish. I see him as Turkish. He looks like someone's cousin. Minna, at least he's a teacher. Hasanabi is a teacher. Hasanabi is a teacher. He teaches you to revolutionize by voting. That's teaching. Turkish man. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Grandma? Street Cat Munchies. A normal Turkey. Oh, holy shit. This guy's hot, though. Man's hot. This can't be a normal Turkish man. Holy shit. He looks like he was born with plastic surgery. Yeah, he does look Turkish. Like, it is what it is because he is Turkish. Turkish. Too old for the witch. I have that olive skin. Jess Pulido. Bunker Cat is celebrating Pride Month. Isn't Pride like a MMA? Pride? Some MMA shit? Soul Life, don't be fooled by BE's 10,000. Yo, BE has like fans from Zimbabwe, so it's like, yo, he has like fans from Indonesia, so it's that's why he's getting all those weird super chats. This is what I'm saying, people. You know, to the global south, BE it just makes sense, right? That's why he has fans from like Indonesia, Zimbabwe. You get me, right? So that's why he's getting those super chats, those 10,000 super chats. Jess Pulido, Bunker Cat, submissive, feline, femboy. I'm not a femboy, okay? Right? I'm a guy. A guy can't admire another guy, right? A guy can't admire. You get me? Another guy. Marcos, yeah, I'm gonna stream the White House fight. Oh, it's starting in about an hour. I'll stop stream early, and then I'm gonna stream that shit on Discord on the secret. Oh, people, by the way, join Discord. I'm gonna stream the White House fight because I think my provider covers the fight, so I could probably stream it while I'm working. Too old for the witch. Are you even on Discord? Yeah, join Discord. What do you mean face reveal? Your PFP is a face. Yo, Unk, what do you mean face reveal? Your PFP is a face. What are you talking about? Voss, I'm banned from your Discord. Maybe you should stop being boring. Start being interesting. Then you might not get banned. Stop being annoying. Soul Life, when BE sends super chats. He sent majority report 10K. Wait, what? 10K Argentinian dollars. Wait, is that how low? Okay. Now we can't go on this tangent, okay? I gotta focus. No ADHD today. What's good, Ryuzaki in Sunday? Yeah, join Discord and I'm gonna stream, and I have another Discord server, and we're gonna watch the White House shit in about 2 hours. In about an hour. So I'll stop at about 2 hour mark. I'll just leave it running while I do some other shit that I gotta do.
It's called Here Comes the Rugged Guy. 3 candidates are profiled, all of whom are bearded, rugged, supposedly working class guys, all of whom are military veterans, and all of whom are managed by Fight Agency. So the reason why Hassan Piker is just throwing out all of these ridiculous logical arguments to defend Graham Plattner is because he has direct connections with Plattner's campaign itself. So yeah, this is really nothing new. And The same thing that I said there with his illogical arguments that don't make any sense. The reason why they don't make any sense is because he literally cannot address...
Miko, you're in that server. You're in the secret server. She's literally in... Yo, Minna, she's literally in the server. Yo, Miko. Otto von Zoiler, Argentinian pesos. I don't think it's that as it is. It probably is. But some currencies follow a different... I'm not a currency bro, but you know, like the yen or the rupiah, Indonesia. Three cat munchies. I have to do stuff to join because I'm in Kansas. What? What do you mean you're in Kansas? I mean, what does that have to do with Discord? You know, like yen, rupiah. It's just, I'm not a currency bro. I can't explain it, but it's just, it's a different form of currency. But yeah, the rupiah is shit right now. I mean, it is what it is.
Address directly the stuff that we're saying about him because it's true. If he shows this shit to his audience, he'd be fucked. The entire game would be given away. And all this Graham Plattner stuff that I'm going to be going over more here, it's all from this video back in November last year, okay? It's a 2-hour-long video. Hassan Piker would never watch it because it rubbishes every single bullshit thing that he's came up with. Bullshit lie that he's been telling to whitewash Graham Plattner. Like, Hassan and people like him are such ridiculous liars that they literally cannot go over Graham Plattner's own campaign platform on his website. They've never done it because it rubbishes their lies about him being an anti-imperialist. You go to his campaign website, and within a couple of clicks, you see him running on, working tirelessly to rebuild the American military. You see him running on, increasing wages for American mass...
Yeah, this motherfucker wants to attack China. He wants to... What else? There's some problematic shit in his... He wants to attack China. He wants to build... I forgot.
Murdering soldiers to address the recruitment crisis, aka expand the military. They can't even look at his own platform. That's how bad it is. Now, just to give you a bit more of an idea of how horrible of a person Graham Plattner is and how ridiculous it is that someone claiming to be an anti-imperialist like Hassan is supporting him so fervently, I'd like to show you an admission to Graham Plattner of committing war crimes. Now, this is just a small tidbit of what he's publicly admitted to, so imagine how much worse what he's hiding is. 6 years ago, in 2020, Graham Plattner posted this video to Reddit of his team using a grenade launcher to lob highly inaccurate fire into populated areas in Ramadi, Iraq, while hollering and hooting and cheering about it. Graham Plattner attached this comment to that, and in the comment explaining the video that he posted to Reddit to brag about him committing war crimes, Plattner explained at length how his unit was ordered to stop firing mortars into populated areas, so they jury-rigged a grenade launcher to get around the order that they stop murdering fucking civilians with their mortars, to keep firing into these populated areas. Here is what he said. The Army BCT we belong to shut us down on using our mortars in the city, claiming it was too population dense and our guys weren't good enough. We couldn't sneakily use the mortars because the counter battery radar would pick it up and higher-ups would know that we were launching high explosives in the city. But the 40mm rounds from a grenade launcher were too small to be picked up by the radar, and with that knowledge, we put together one of the coolest little things I've ever been a part of. Then he goes on to explain how they jury-rigged a grenade launcher to act as a mortar, and about how they kept launching it into the populated areas that they were explicitly ordered by their higher-ups to stop launching explosives into because they were killing too many civilians.
I never seen this one. This is crazy. I never seen this one.
And he posted the video to Reddit to brag about it on the combat footage subreddit. Hassan Piker supports...
No, people. Some currencies... Okay, let me just Google this. Fuck it, okay? Yeah, it doesn't mean that $1 is 10,000. You get it's worth 10,000. It's just some currencies are like that, okay? Can you explain yen? For example, yen, right? What is yen tied to? I'm not a currency bro. I can't explain this to you, but some currencies are just different, okay? I don't even know how to explain this. Let me just, why is yen different to USD, right? Is they have a different valuation of it's not like, yeah, it's not like 10,000 Argentina pesos is 10,000. It's just not, okay? It's just certain currencies like yen, like even renminbi, right? Like rupiah, they operate differently. The renminbi and USD differ primarily because the USD is a freely, okay, this is AI by the way, floating global reserve currency driven by market forces, and by that they mean colonization. While the RMB, the renminbi, is a managed, semi-controlled currency, heavily regulated by the Chinese central bank. Okay, so they have different ways of valuing the currency. Like what rupiah, for example, right? Rupiah to USD. Like one rupiah is like, bro, 0.0056. But that doesn't mean this is the value. It's just it's a different form of currency, okay? But then rupiah is shit right now. Rupiah has dropped tremendously. So you see, people, this is what happens when you are. Indonesia is so connected to the US. See what happens in Indonesia. This is what happens when you're colonized by the US. You just turn into a shithole, people. Your people want to commit suicide. You just turn into a shithole. This is what happens when you're so connected to the US and you don't diversify, you know, your trades. Your country turns into a shithole. That's what's happening in Indonesia. They need to wake the fuck up. Yeah, if you go Indonesia right now, you'll be balling. You could have a whole villa for cheap. Because the currency is suffering. But they also want you to go there to spend on their country. Because they are struggling, people. The Indonesians. Polish, I wouldn't know nothing about that. What do you mean? You should know something about Indonesia. Wait, why are we talking about jellyfish? Are you using jellyfish as an insult? Jellyfish? Really? You know what jellyfish is immortal, right? You know jellyfish, they are immortal. So you can't use jellyfish as an insult. It doesn't even make sense. Those motherfuckers are beautiful and they are immortal. Okay?
It's an actual admitted war criminal. Like, this guy literally went to Reddit to brag about committing war crimes. Not just war crimes, but war crimes that were so bad and sadistic that the US military had ordered him to stop committing them, and they found a way to keep committing them. Based anti-Zionist, anti-imperialist Graham Plattner, everyone. To fall for this, you cannot be an anti-imperialist or an anti-Zionist. There is no fucking way anyone would support this if they were legitimately any of those things. And here is the supposedly anti-imperialist candidate, Graham Plattner, on stage, saying that he didn't spend 4 tours defending freedom in Iraq and Afghanistan so that ICE could do similar things in the USA, as what he did to Iraqis and Afghans. I'm not fucking kidding you. This is Hassan Piker's guy. This is the guy he's tied himself to.
Why are you funding masked agents who are ripping our neighbors off the streets, driving them off in unmarked vans? That is not the freedom that I served 4 tours defending.
Hassan Piker's guy mass murdered Iraqis and Afghans for 5 years, and now he goes back to the US and he's like, what? I didn't fucking kill those brown people so that you could treat Americans like them? And Hassan knows fully well all of this stuff about Graham Plattner, though he does try to hide it. He outright said on his stream recently that Plattner has done unforgivable things and he's basically irredeemable, but he's going to support him anyway.
Nah, I don't think he knows. Like, even with Mamdani, he was like, I don't know. Maybe it's either they know and they pretend it didn't happen. Even with Mamdani, he only knew that Mamdani condemned Cuba. He didn't mention Mamdani also condemned Venezuela. Mamdani also condemned Iran. Mamdani did all the CIA talking points religiously. Right? Billy Beelzebub. What are you, a rock and roll band? What the fuck? Billy Beelzebub. What? I still have no idea how all of this is not disqualifying. About Plataner? Soul Life. Peeing on jellyfish sting is a myth. Is it? Is a myth? Are you sure about that? Have you tried it?
Anyway, because they were in service, aka he seems to think that if you do like mass murder and rape when you're an American soldier, it's fine.
I don't care about the personal character of Graham Plattner. I don't care about the things that he's done unless it's like literally irredeemable. I think he's done irredeemable.
Okay, I got to move on from this because yeah, this is like a mega mix of. This is a mega mix of Hassan Piker fuckery. Hassan Piker, my bad. Fuckeries.
Imagine if
it's a mega mix. Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's check out some. Let me check out Discord for news. Let me check out Discord for news. All right, let's see. Let's see some Iran deal. Some news about the Iran deal. Is this true though? Did Iran really reject billions? Give me a minute. Iran reject 12 billion. Let me see if this is true. It is true. Soul Life. All right, big up Soul Life. You should have thrown it in Yappers. It is true. Iran officially rejected a proposed 12 billion Qatari mediated financial package offered. Yo, this is crazy. For a pledge not to retaliate against Israel. Qatar offered this. Yo, what? Qatar offered this. Yo. The Times of Israel reported it. This is today. This is today. Oh, this is so white. Oh, fuck. This website is so white. Iran reportedly rejects U.S. incentives not to attack Israel. Will respond soon to Beirut strikes. Iran has rejected the United States offer for unspecified financial benefits and intends to respond to Israel's strike on Beirut soon, Channel 12 News reports. U.S. President Donald Trump administration is reportedly making intensive efforts to prevent a potential attack as he seeks to sign an agreement with Iran in the coming hours. So it is true that Iran might have rejected a 12 billion package it's reported. I can't open Facebook. People are saying they rejected $12 billion. So the 12 billion was for Iran to stop attacking Israel in response. It might be true because Times of Israel was reporting it. Apparently Al Jazeera reported it. Let's see.
Immense pressure condemning Well, Trump posted this under immense pressure, condemning the Israeli attacks on Beirut, saying that they should not have happened, and also indicating that he believed that action was unjustified, saying that in response to the Hezbollah rocket attacks on northern Israel, which he called small and meaningless because they resulted in no injuries. Now, the pressure coming from the Iranian side, because just hours prior to Trump posting this on his Truth Social, we also heard from Iran's top negotiator in those talks between the U.S. and Iran on extending the ceasefire and potentially ushering in a peace deal. He's saying that the U.S. green-lighting these attacks from Israel on Lebanon was putting a hurdle into the continuation of those talks. And Trump saying that the special day today, which a deal is just about to be signed, well, earlier he had said that it would happen. Now we're uncertain exactly when or if, though Pete Hegseth, the U.S. Defense Secretary, says that it is going to happen at some point. Now, this is to sign the Memorandum of Understanding, which its contents have not been published. However, what has been reported is that this would be a 60-day extension of the ceasefire between Iran and the U.S., during which time the Strait of Hormuz would be opened, and the question of what to do with Iran's nuclear program, that would be kicked down the road for further negotiations once this current deal is signed.
It might be true. Northern Israel. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, this is true, Jess Pulido. 12 billion is not much. It's not a lot of money. Not really. Oh yeah, by the way, they're streaming the White House UFC in secret server. So if you join my Discord, I will link you to the secret server. Okay? Where we're watching the let me see. Soul Life, where do you put this? Iran deal details. Iran Meher says, okay, we don't know if this is true. The 14-article draft memorandum of understanding between Iran and the U.S. includes complete lifting of U.S. naval blockade within 30 days, suspend sanctions on Iranian oil and petrochemical sales, immediate permanent halt to war, including Lebanon, reopening Strait of Hormuz, necessity for U.S. and allies to present reconstruction, plans for Iran amounting to at least 300 billion. Damn. 60 days of talks on nuclear issues and full sanctions lifting. Full sanctions lifting. That's crazy. Draft excludes Iran's missile program and support. This sounds good though. For resistance groups, so no nuclear talk yet. Calls for release of 24 billion in Iranian bloc funds during talks. Half of Iran's bloc funds must be available before final talks start. Final Iran, if this is the agreement, this, I don't know. This looks very good. This looks great for Iran. But yeah, it's not. We don't know, okay? We don't know yet. All right, let's see the Iran. This is from the Iran outlet. The Supreme National... Okay, this is all from Discord, by the way. So if you want to check it out, join Discord. The Supreme Billy Beelzebub, yes. That wasn't official, okay, by the way. So don't take it seriously. The Supreme National Security Council finalized the memorandum of understanding regarding the end of war negotiations between Iran and the United States on the evening of June 14. War and military operations on all fronts, including Lebanon, will immediately and permanently cease from tonight. So Israel has to stop attacking. The naval blockade of Iran will be completely lifted immediately. Okay. So there's no details yet from the Iranian side, so we don't know. A man, dude, Lindsey Graham, I am somewhat concerned that Iran's view of the agreement seems different than what the American negotiating team is claiming. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If this is true, it looks like, yo, if nah. If this is true, this is very Iran bias. If this is true, this benefits Iran immensely. I mean, full sanctions lifting, 300 billion for rebuilding, permanent ceasefire, this is not ceasefire, by the way, permanent stop, permanent halt to war, including Lebanon. What's good, Comrade Virgo? Permanent halt to war. It's not even a ceasefire. Right? This is immensely Iran biased. Right? If this is true, then the USA got cucked by Iran. But I think this is what Iran wants, probably. Right? And no speak of nuclear. Fatima benefits Iran, so this looks unacceptable. Exactly. Yeah, Trumpito is going to look like a fucking bozo if this happens. Right? Let me see what else. Street Cat Munchies, I've been low-key celebrating good times. What do you mean? Okay, let's check in on some sloppy. I got about 15 minutes to spare and then I got to go to work. Let's check out some sloppy toppy. What's going on in sloppy toppy land?
Statement imminently confirming that the
Oh, this is interesting. Ah, shit. Luna Oy has a video about Vietnam and Israel. Oh, I gotta watch that. Not tonight, I guess. I mean, not this morning. I need some schlop to end the show. What's going on in sloppy toppy land? Oh, I think Moist Critical said something about Ethan. Let me see. Oh, by the way, Bill Maher endorsed Platner. So what Bill Maher endorsed Platner. So At Klim Kim Tap. No, it's just a UFC at Klim Kim Tap. It's just a UFC UFC event, by the way. Nothing special about it. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. Platner is pro-Ukraine. Pro-Ukraine and pro-US aid.
Charlie's one of the rare and unique individuals in the space who actually, I think, jokingly, I've talked.
Fuck off. I don't have all that Charlie shit. All that Moist Critical shit. Maybe I have it in my other account. Let me check. Yo, do you guys see this? El Marxo, exactly. How cynical do you have to be to promote Platner after he's been endorsed by Bill Maher? Like, do you guys see this? What the fuck was this about? Why did he meet with the Targaryens? What was this about?
Hey, yo! What the fuck?
Not Raekwon.
Yo, why you rat on niggas, King? You rat on me? Stop ratting on niggas. You rat on me? You rat on me?
Reem, I love you, Reem.
You really not you, right?
Yes. Yo, Reem, I got a question.
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what this is about.
They control the money. So who will control? The Goyim gets angry. The Jews in control. The Jews in control. They control the money. So who will control the money? You? You compare yourself to the chosen people. You don't see their blessing by God. It's good for you that they run the country and they run the world and they run economy. The whole world came to destroy the Jews. All the empires, all of them are gone, and the Jews remain always in power. It's unheard of. According to the laws of nature, the Jews should have died already in the first year after they got the Torah, when Amalek already came. They had no army, no weapon. They're in the middle of the desert with their children, and all of a sudden they are being attacked one day after the other. Back then already it was a huge miracle to survive. 3,300 years of pogroms and Holocaust and all kinds of wars and empire coming to Jerusalem to burn us alive. All those empires disappeared, and we are above everybody, always in power, always we are the head of the world. Imagine the world without us. The world would be 1,000 years more primitive. All the inventions in the world almost all come from Jews, mainly Israelis. Medicine, doctors,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Surgeons, I feel like that came from Muslims. I feel like that came from Muslims, surgery, right?
Biggest judges in America, all kinds of designers, architects.
Name one.
Artists, musicians, big rabbis, philosophers. Try to imagine the world without the Jews. And the Jews are 0.25% from the population. And the Goyim gets angry. The Jews in control, the Jews in control, they control the money. So who will control the money? You? You compare yourself to the chosen people. You don't see their blessing by God. It's good for you that they run the country and they run the world and they run economy. I want to remind you that the United States was on a point of bankruptcy in 2008. Everything here was about to destroy it. And who saved this country? Ben Shalom Bernanke. He was the chairman of the Fed, the Federal Reserve. He was a religious Jew, Shomer Shabbat, even though in public he didn't show his yarmulke, but he would walk to synagogue on Shabbat. And he made some brilliant moves with the interest, bringing it down, bailing out banks, forcing the big banks to buy the small banks before the country will become a complete anarchy and chaos. People will kill each other here on the street. United States will become worse than Russia after USSR collapsed. And he saved this country, but they have zero gratitude. A religious Jew.
Yo, this shit is in 4K. How is Goyim not a slur, right? Americans, yeah. Polish publisher, it was the Ottomans. Was it the Ottomans or the Andalusian? I don't know. My history is sketchy. Yeah, this shit is in 4K. This is racist, people. This is some supremacist, right? Yo, if a Muslim did this, they would be labeled as a supremacist, some kind of supremacist, and will be proscribed as a terrorist. That's crazy. That's crazy that this is in 4K. This is some KKK shit. I'm trying to find the
I believe. I mean, I'm politically more Democrat socialist. I believe.
You're socialist. Again, I think you're plainly then you're to the left of me if you even say you're a socialist.
Well, I said democratic socialist.
I know, but I know what a democratic socialist is. That's Mandami, who's a straight up communist.
No, he's not.
Okay,
No, he's not.
Okay, he has someone working.
Bill.
Can I?
Yeah.
All
right.
He is, first of all.
Okay.
Why? Why is he a communist? Literally a Democrat. Street cat munchies. Which word? Goy.
He has someone working for him named Sia Weaver.
Okay.
Have you read about her?
I have not.
See, that means you're in a bubble.
Okay.
Because you should have.
Okay.
Okay,
so
let me tell you who
I
she
will,
is. She's
edify
like,
me.
She's like one of his top lieutenants. His big issue was the rent's too high.
Mm-hmm.
She's the head of, like, we're going to fix housing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like what got him elected. He has not disavowed her, and I could show you all her tweets.
Yeah, that's not communism. Communism is we're just gonna. Communism is not fixing housing. It's just changing the whole concept of housing, right? It's just removing landlords. It's just the state controls housing completely. Communism is not fixing shit. It's changing shit completely. This motherfucker thinks a social democrat is a commie, right? And this is the smartest Yankubian. Like Bill Maher is like Harvard educated. I'm just randomly saying this shit. Is he Harvard educated? Bill Maher. Oh, he is. He's an Ivy League alumnus. Bill Maher is an Ivy League alumnus from Cornell University. Holy shit. He is an Ivy League. This is the best y'all got, Yankubians. He thinks social democracy is or democratic socialism, whatever the fuck that is. Doesn't even make sense. Democratic socialism is fuckery. It's some form of psyops, because you are what it is you are implying, well, you're not implying actually. You are literally announcing that socialism is not democratic. Okay? By putting democratic in front of socialist. You are literally insulting socialism with the term itself. Because, you are saying socialism is not democratic, so we need to put democratic in front of socialism. It doesn't even make any sense. Socialism is way more democratic than democracy itself. Right? Democracy is not voting every 4 years for the same ass people every single time. That's not democracy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Right? Democracy is that's not democracy. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's some form of feudalism. Right?
Put out over the last few years in quotes. And one of them is elect more
and even that is too radical for this motherfucker. For Bill Maher.
Communists. Mm-hmm. I don't think you have to read between the lines if somebody he stands with and by is saying, and also her other quotes are like, all home ownership is racist.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes, I have an issue with that thing that she said. I don't know this woman. I will definitely look her up. I'm a fan of Mamdani's. I'm a fan of, and I lived in New York for 25 years.
Still smoke pot?
Yeah. No, I mean, I wish. It just doesn't, I'm not good with it, and it took me fucking forever to learn my lesson, I wish I could, because I enjoy it.
Did you used to? I feel like I've smoked pot with you.
No, I did. I just don't, my brain doesn't work well on it. You know what I mean?
Sure. You just said you like Mandami. Yeah. Well, let's not argue about...
For me, it's not an argument. It's a conversation.
Okay. Right.
I don't feel
it. So he doesn't like Mamdani, but he's endorsing Plataner. That's crazy. Wait, what? So Bill Maher does not like Mamdani, but he's endorsing Plataner. That's crazy. Soul Life is because all their examples of socialism have authoritarian leaders. Yeah, when they say authoritarian, what does it even mean? Like, shouldn't a leader have authority? Soul Life, if you want the government to do anything for the people, it's communism. But if they do for the corporation, then that's just capitalism and the only way things can work. Otto von Zoiler, decommodify housing. Yeah, you see, the commies don't want to fix housing. They just want to, you get me? They don't want to fix shit. They just want to redo shit. They want to completely change it. They don't want to fix it. Fixing it is suck them shit, right? See, you can't fix this shit. You can't fix housing. You have to completely, you have to completely change the system. You can't fix it. There's no way to fix it. You just have to have a new system in place. Right? Cut out the landlords. Exactly. That's what China did. Some people don't like that. Some Chinese people don't like that. They moved to my country. Yeah. So they are capitalist Chinese. They are capitalist Chinese people. They just moved to my country. Because they can't own property, so they move to my country where they can buy property. Yeah. And that's going to create chaos. That's going to create chaos. And at some point, my country has to realize that this capitalist shit ain't working. All right, people. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh, Jarros is streaming. So join Discord. We're gonna stream the White House UFC shit on a secret server. I'm not brave enough to do it on the main server yet. But yeah, we're gonna stream it in the secret server. It's a White House UFC fight. So yeah. Big up yourselves and let me find someone to raid now. I gotta go to work actually. So I mean not go to work. I gotta do some work. Let me see who's online right now. Fighting Cowboy Galactic News Network. Yeah. Do dissidents. I'll do dissidents. At Klim Kim Dap. Deport. Start Malaysian ICE. Deport. Nah, they bring money though. The Chinese bring money. And we're capitalists, so we need that money. But it's gonna create chaos, okay? It already create chaos with the forest city. The forest city and abandoned city is gonna create a lot of fuckeries. Yeah, too old for the witch. I tagged everyone in the Discord. I gave the invite to the secret Discord, okay? What was I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to raid. Yeah, my brain is not working right now. That's why I need to stop. And I'm gonna raid Street Cat Love. Hasanabi is online. I'll send y'all to Maple Takes. Alright, people. Okay, Mundem. Love for the love. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Peace.
It's designed by the Constitution